Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Okay, sorry for the wait. Wait, how did, hold on. It's not a story, Daisy. Alright, anyway, sorry about the wait. I was almost done writing chapter 12 of Guardian Tales, so I wanted to finish that. And I did. It's up on my Patreon now. And now that I did that, I went and got lunch, and I prepared everything for the stream. Today we're gonna play more Golden Sun. We're gonna continue my blind playthrough that I started 2 days ago. I really wanted to battle? Oh, maybe that's a multiplayer thing? But obviously I can't do that since I'm using the Wii U Virtual Console version of Golden Sun to play this. So, I chose not to stream Golden Sun tomorrow because I wanted to figure out a more comfortable setup for me to sit back and play Golden Sun while streaming. And I think I found a good setup. So I should be more comfortable to play this now. Anyway, we are gonna reload my file and we're gonna continue Golden Sun. So here we are at Vault, and the last thing we did was, well, a lot of stuff happened. We lost Jenna, we, lost 3 of the elemental stars. The Venus star is safe though, and we began our journey. We came here to Vault, and we just captured some bandits trying to steal from the innocent villagers of Vault. Now, Daisy, that's not a toy. Okay, now we're gonna head out and continue our journey since Ivan constantly said, I'll take care of it, you two go on with your own journey. So I guess that's what we'll do. How much gold do I have? 253 coins. I think I could buy some stuff then before we head out. They're pretty expensive. I'll buy one for Isaac. Oh, we're getting another ticket. Here, Garrett, you hold on to it. Oil drip causes damage with flames. Mint boosts agility. Okay, so they're like the the herbs that boost stats like in Tails. Wait, Lightblade unleashes rapid smash? Wait, what? Bandit Sword, Lightblade unleashes Rapid Blast? I guess I'll equip this to Garrett and try it out in battle. Oh, now that I have a good look at my stats, I should rest at the inn before we head out. 8 coins a room. Yes, please. Hey, I'm starting to wonder if there's anything I can do here now that the thieves are gone. What? Uh... Hey, doggy. Can I jump across this? Yep. Oh, a bell. Wait, that was a gene! Wait, Hey, stay there, please. Wait, oh, how do I get over there? I gotta get that gene. Move? Move an object, catch light objects from afar. Okay, that's seriously going to bother me. I wanna go around there, but it just takes me straight to the world map. I might have to come back later and get that gene. Alright, if I have to come back later, I will. I sure wish I had a journal. Using this will have no effect. Wait. Unleash his rapid spin. I don't get it. I thought that equipping that weapon would give me a skill to use in battle. Oh, I didn't mean to flee. What's this? Rest Loomba Cave. Oh! Loomba! Wait! Huh? Oh, can I get... So, flip the switch and leave. Loomba. And into Loomba. Oh, so that's how I catch these nuts. Restores... Wow, 200 HP. That's a good item. You're not from Calais, are you? No? The last group said the same thing, but we didn't trust them either. Leave now if you don't want to get hurt. Well, if we can't enter Loomba... I would like to go through there. Guess I'll just run around and see if there's another place we can go to. I wonder, what if I equip a different weapon for Garrett? And I use this like an item. Using this will have no effect. Then Gotta level up. And I just went in a circle. Oh, there's another cave we can explore. Nice. Let's go in here. Goma Cave entrance. Remember the effects being random, just sort of happening in combat. Oh, so there's a random chance that effect will activate. Okay. Oh. It's no use. Our synergy isn't strong enough to free that stump. Wait, Ivan? Where did you come from? You want to move this stump, right? It looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Isn't there anything we can do? Burn it? I know. I have a great idea. Leave it to me. Rowan. Oh, blow the leaves. Okay. Oh, right, Ivan. I did it. Thanks for the help, but why are you here, Ivan? I couldn't get into Loomba. Neither could we. Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to ask for your help. Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember? I read everything that happened in your minds. I couldn't just leave Na'a with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hamid, then I want to help you. Please, allow me to join your quest. I've joined your party! Again. Are you trying to get it to Bilibin through this cave? Well, let's go. Alright, we got Ivan again. And that means I can shortcut Whirlwind. It's not enough to get across the waterfall. We're gonna need something else. Now that we have Whirlwind, we should be able to... Wait, wait, I think I see something. Aha, secret entrance. Oh, I gotta keep a sharp eye out for those. Oh, new enemies. Oh, he equipped a shaman's rod. Okay. I was thinking of giving him the bandit sword, but since he got out the rod instead, I'll have him keep the rod equipped. Whoa! Yikes, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, oops. Okay, fight. Oh, nice. Oh, that was enough. I was gonna heal you, Ivan. Oh well, let's use an herb and heal Ivan. Oh, right on that. Still getting used to this battle UI. Let's battle you. Oh, I can summon. Oh, cool. So I carry over my Zoom point each battle if I don't summon. Oh, I want that. Oh wait, I understand. I got a lucky medal. What does this do? Number, I have 1? Wait, here, you take it. Oh! I gotta go back downstairs and see what changed. Level up! Lots of energies. Then I'll summon Venus. Awesome. Oh, we can jump over here now. Hey, there's a Gene over there. Oh, Daisy just jumped up on my lap. Here you go. Oh, I gotta get over there. Backtracking is possible in this game. Oh. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Wildhead. Move that out of the way. Oh, can I... Oh. I gotta heal Garrett. Wait, I'm back outside? Okay, I guess I created a shortcut if I need to escape later. I was hoping that would take me to where that Gene is. Whoa. Guess we go up? We'll Cross the bridge. Not here. And, no. I don't want to leave yet. I want to get that gene that I saw. Yeah, that over there, that gene is taunting me. Like I need... Oh wait, that looks familiar. I guess I gotta backtrack. Hey, Oh, we got ambushed. Level up. Okay, I'll cross the river. Now, take this path. It does! HP is fully restored? Oh, I got a new spell! Spire. Attack with Earthen Spire. Nice. Okay, oh, it was so simple to get here. Okay, so we're gonna get another gene, from exploring this place. Cool. Right, now we go back up. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, I forgot to do that. Wait, oh, wait. Hey, let me clarify. No backseating, no spoilers, please. Unless I directly ask, for help, please wait in until I'm, like, really lost and confused and asking for help. Hello. Oh, wait. Mars Jin appeared? We have to fight it? Okay, guess we gotta prove our worth then. Lost. Oh my gosh. Man, I wish Ivan was the one doing the healing and not Isaac. Oh, we did it! Oh, that guy must be so confused. The Mars Gene Forge joined Garrett. You got it? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for others like it. We will. Okay, in fact, boost party attack with Flame's Fury. Nice. Now we just need a gene for Ivan. I wanna... Oh, I can summon right now. Yeah, summon Mars. Nice! Incinerated! Alright, we are good to leave this cave. And now we can enter Bilibin. It's a tree, but it almost looks like a man? Welcome to Bilibin. Please just ignore that strange tree out front. Many brave warriors have been seen to Kolima. Travelers needn't worry. $21 coins for a room. Yeah, we need it. Oh yeah, now that we're in a town, let's read people's minds and maybe get some hints. Tell them I'm gonna make lots of money? Wow, greedy. Verses from ancient trees. Sure? Yeah, I heard it. Aw. someone give this guy a Snickers or something. Do you believe a tree spirit can curse a man? Yeah? It's hard not to believe after you've seen that tree out front. Do you believe a tree spirit can curse a man? No. Really? Then go see Lord McCoy and listen to his story. I don't care who does it, just undo that curse now. Oh, great. I can't wait to see today's special. Yippee! Yippee! Is it ready yet? My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Alright, let's go upstairs and see if there's some people to read minds. Hey, a troubadour! I've heard of songs that tell of ancient trees developing strange powers. Maybe that power is what caused the curse? There's a fairy living in the tree. Oh. On the lighthouse? A wooden statue. Ever since that man turned into a tree, everyone has been too scared to go near the town's entrance. No one helped him? Oh my gosh. I want to see that pretty sky again. Oh, kids. I'm bringing up McCoy a lot, so maybe we should talk to them. He cut down all the trees? Oh, deforestation is not cool. Oh, I've got words for him. Also, his wife could have a grand palace. How selfish! I would just love to be her. Wow, yeah, I'm definitely gonna give those two a piece of my mind. The Angelic Maya. Here's our item shop. Maybe? Now that's something to think about. Herb antidote elixir. Oh, reduces monster encounters. That's nice. The random encounters isn't bothering me too much right now. I do like to fight every encounter. So, I'll buy some of these elixirs for now. I'll give everyone 2 each. Not a game ticket. You think I can read the mind of the person who turned into a tree by the entrance? Let's go see. Help me. Somebody. Oh my gosh, he's conscious and that's spooky. Man, that is spooky. Man, if someone gets cursed and turns into a monster but they're still conscious and begging for help, that's spooky. Man, that guy is suffering right now. We gotta do something. Oops. Here's the weapons shop. No, weapons first. Long sword, broadsword, 1,000 coins. Oh, expensive. I want to give Garrett the battle axe. Use the great healer if we need help from him. Have you tried heading southeast from here? No? The road is blocked, so you might as well not even bother. I heard they put a massive barricade up. The road to Kolima is blocked now as per Lord McCoy's orders. I would like a word with this, McCoy? Yeah, you, get out of the way! Lord McCoy is so upset about this curse that he can't even eat. The Lord will only meet with brave and mighty warriors. You don't seem the type that you're up to it. Heck yeah! You seem pretty confident. What do you say? You look a little young to get involved in this ugly mess. Nobody else seems up to the challenge, though. What do we have to lose? Alright, I'll still let you pass. Follow me. Okay, first though, I see a nut I can catch. telling me that I'm responsible for this? Are you Lady McCoy? Yeah, you are. Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace. But if anyone is a victim, it's me! I've been waiting for my palace for months! Oh. Oh, frig off. Cutting down a forest for your own palace? It's your fault. You're inside the palace? Oh, this is a set of stairs. I got a smoke bomb? Obstructs enemy sights. Let's give that to Garrett. Well, I'm gonna end the cursor and take all the treasure and give them to the poor. I'm not going up these stairs yet. Comfy bed. There's a sheet of paper titled Sweetie's Gifts. It's a list of gifts Lord McCoy has bought his wife. It's pretty long. I bet that woman married McCoy just for his money. It's Lady McCoy's room, so don't touch anything. You know what? I'm gonna enter her room and I'm gonna touch everything. Milady was renowned far and wide for her beauty. That's why my lord is so anxious to please her regardless of cost. Oh yeah? Touch. I'm touching everything, and no one's stopping me. Touch. Oh, I'm peeking into her wardrobe. There's a silk negligee. Isaac, put that back! Oh no, this nightgown has a hole. Good! She deserves it. Oops. With all the nerve. Alright, there's still a lot to explore. Let's see, barrels? Wait, why am I trying to read the mind of a barrel? Okay, so it's only letting me examine the front of the barrel. Make sure you don't offend Lord McCoy. Yep. Nothing in that barrel. Okay, that should be everything. Let's follow the red carpet. What's the matter then? Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? We've sent many a man into Kalima Forest, but not a one has returned. These warriors, did you get a good look at them? Come closer, laddie. Hey, are these the ones you were talking about? And they're but children. And you expect me to believe you can save Kalima? Yes. Well, I'll grant ye a brave lot. You're a brave lot. Here, this key'll get ye past the barricades to the east. Even with the key, such wee lads as yourselves will never reach Kalima. It's making fun of us, calling us children. That's just irritating, don't you think, Isaac? Yeah. Don't let him get to you. Well, don't let him get to you. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is. So you decide to accept our little job. Hey, Ivan, you don't look too enthusiastic. Of course can turn a man into a tree. You think we stand a chance? What? Yeah, of course we do. I got an axe to cut down the tree demons after all. You know we do, right, Isaac? Yeah. Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I'm in too. At least we all agree on something. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. They call themselves warriors, but they're not but wee children. Aye, these are desperate times, but I cannot see end such wee lads to their doom. What? What will happen to Kalima Forest? We cannot give up hope on our other champions. But what about us? We cannot send ye into certain doom. What if we said that we were going east anyway? We can go once things have settled down. That means you're not going to let us go. You're not going to let us go. Ugh, it's for your own good, lad. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Captain? I'm sorry, but you should leave now. Spoiled rich nobles. Your name was Isaac? I'm sorry you were rejected. I never, ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. Will you promise me you won't go to Kalima? No, we have to go. You are persistent, aren't you? The barricade, you may not need a key. Oops, I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I'm going to go now. Well, if he says that there is a way through without the gate, then let's go east and see what we can do. I'm curious about this now. Whoa, what's this? Hey, a Jean! McCoy's hidden warehouse. Do not enter. I'm entering, and no one can stop me. Except this statue. Darn it. Rowan? Oh, that's working. Wait, must be an entryway on the right side too. I'm gonna go look for that. Wait. Oh, I see something. Oh no, that reset! I ran out of side points. Oh, hey Minotaur Magi, welcome to the stream! And thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. We're playing Golden Sun right now. I found this gene, and I'm kind of struggling to figure out how to reach it. I see a pathway down there, on the left. Yeah, the stream is going well, thank you. Just need to figure out how to go get down there. There's gotta be an alternate entrance somewhere. Bottom of the well. Oh! I can run across the barricade. Aha! Oh, no, not mind read. Well, that reminds me, I never saw, animals to read their minds. Here it is. Now that BP. Garrett, you move this. Thank you. Awesome, we got another gene. Gust joined Ivan. Awesome. Oh, now's a good time to save. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get a drink of water and stretch. Give me, oops, in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I better rest. Hey Minotaur, have you played Golden Sun before? Or was this your first time seeing this? Time to summon Jupiter! Ivan's wind power rises by 10. Oh, this must be the barricade. Element barricade. Access denied. Oh yeah? Watch this. Oh. Easy. There's a tree that looks like a person. Wait, no, I don't want to blow wind. They're so heavy. Oh my gosh, we gotta save them. Rat soldiers. Oh, they did not look like rats at a first glance. That's a rat. I kind of like how they look. I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad that I'm gonna kill them now. Hey Chad, I have a question. After I summon a Gene in battle, and it says that my wind or earth power or whatever increases in power by 10, is that a permanent stat boost, or is it just during the battle? I can't accept that as an answer. I want to know if it's permanent or not an assumption. That must be the forest. Oh, what's this? Oh. What is this place? It's so quiet. What is the matter, Ivan? This tree was a person. Oh, so if you hadn't told me earlier that, and we would have found out that we could read the minds of other trees here. Everyone in Colima has been turned into a tree. Why? You know why this happened? I don't know. I see. Who could have known? What is it now, Ivan? That sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? What the? Ah! What's happening? My mind! Someone is attacking my... What is that? Something's falling from the sky. It's sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into? We've got to get out of here. I can't move. Huh? Oh, someone's protecting us. Whew. At least that's what I'm assuming is happening. Isaac, what just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? Yep. I think so too, Isaac. I think I know what those domes were. It was our synergy. What are you, crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead. Stand up. Those barriers. I thought that synergy was only used when we concentrate, right? Yeah. When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that was synergy we were projecting. It must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean like when we're in danger? I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. I can agree with what Garrett is saying, and it's definitely possible. Wouldn't it be something if we could use this power... any time, Isaac? Yeah. Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. Uh-oh. Watch out! It's happening again! The buff is temporary. Okay, thank you. Oh, so we're not getting help. It's... Wait. Why? Why don't they turn into trees? Who are they? What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Colima. They have earned their fate. Colima took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them. You children may not know this, but we are dying. And Colima Forest will wither and die when we are gone. We are not the only ones who will die, lol. Once we are gone, they too will go. Tread was once a kindly forest king. He is slowly dying, and his heart is torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kolima into trees. The kind Tread speaks no more. Boom! The kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those whom Tread turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tread from withering, we all will. Look for Tread deep within the forest. It's no use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. Isaac, isn't there anything we can do? There must be. What can we do? Do you have any idea? No. He's as stumped as we are, but he says he'll help. I trust Isaac. He'll come up with an idea. Lima. Oh. Oh, everyone here is trees. It's delicious. Aww. Oh, those kids. Being unable to move is so inconvenient. Hey, hello. Dictionary are trees and flowers. There must be a way underground somewhere. Oops, wrong power. No, don't do that. Don't anger the tree spirits even more. Ooh gaga ga. Me? Ooh gaga. Oh. Life's funny like that. Mighty warrior with a thick beard ended this curse. I dream about him a lot, actually. Aw. Sounds like someone wants a big, bearded man to comfort them. Huh. Everyone here has some amusing dialogue. Nope. Maybe I had to wait until later to get that gene. Right, let's, fight this rat soldier. Okay, let's enter Lima Forest. I'm gonna send Roman as a shortcut just in case I need it. What are these? Drone bees. Oh boy. Burn them. You need healing, Ivan. I can't move these trees. Oh, I didn't want to run. Oh, oh, I gotta post them myself. Okay. Ooh, Ivan! I have a strong feeling that I may need to go back and buy new armor. If I'm having trouble here, I'll go back to town and upgrade my equipment. I see. Now my G-In are ready to summon when needed. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good, okay. Push that all the way into the water. Lots of monsters. Oh, wow, Earthquake got stronger? Good job, team. Oh, there's a lot of water here. Do not touch floodgate switch. I'm gonna look around. Oh, I see treasure here. Ah. Ah. Yes, I got her. Oh, that's an interesting way to... Can I close it back and... flip it and... Oh, the water fills up again. Okay, cool, cool. I want to arrange this so I can get to that treasure chest. That's not gonna help, is it? Nope. Not at all. Guess I gotta rearrange the logs in some other way. Here. And... Ah! Come on, Isaac! Stop sliding off the switch. Can I possibly push this only a little bit? Nope. It's just gonna keep going and going. And wait. Wait. Will this work? I don't think that's going to work. To come across there. That empty space is making me frustrated. Hey, jump. Diagonal jump. Diagonal jump. Isaac, diagonal jump, please. No. Wait, what if... What if I had to push that other walk first? That might be enough. Oh, oops. Hey Chad, how you doing today? Anything new or got any exciting plans happening for the weekend? Doing good, waiting for storms? Ah, it's been stormy for you, Minotaur? Having anime night in a bed with friends, that sounds fun. I wish I had rain over here in Oregon. Okay, I made it across. It's getting really hot, and in the middle of next week, it's gonna be... Wow, the chat window is so small in OBS. Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, that's better. I'm surprised no one pointed that out yet. Not yet, but it will be. Oh, pizza sounds good tonight. As I was saying, in the middle of next week, it's gonna be almost 100 degrees. And I'm not looking forward to that. Hopefully I can plan a swimming trip to beat the heat. As for the 4th of July, I definitely want to see some fireworks. Now I just gotta figure out how to reach that treasure chest. Wow, this empty space and Isaac's inability to jump diagonally. This is getting frustrating. I'm losing my mind. I'm not good at puzzles. That pushes all the way there. I wish I could reach the treasure chest with this pathway. I said, come on. Step. There. Look, that pathway totally looks like I can reach the treasure chest. I need more logs. You know what? I give up. I'm throwing in the towel. I can't figure this out. Sorry, but that treasure chest is just gonna go uncollected. We're moving on. Oh, we made it. I better heal just in case. you? Oh, you are the ones who resisted Tret's glamour. I sense a great warmth within you. If you came to rescue Tret, you are already too late. Soon Tret will die, and we shall wither away without him. Leave now before this forest is destroyed. Oh, it's not too late. There's gotta be a way to save the forest. And if anyone is wondering, I don't want to look it up because I don't want to risk getting spoiled in future stuff of Golden Sun. I know what Google search and YouTube is like. Oh, it's him. If you look up one thing for a video game or a movie, just to enjoy a certain scene again or music, then recommendations is gonna flash spoilers at you because everyone loves looking up spoilery stuff like this person dies or this scene or this person spoils or is the bad guy. And it's all just to get clicks and views, and that frustrates me. So I'm gonna go through Golden Sun completely blind, without looking up anything, and see how far I get. Let's get out of here. We got a tree to talk to. He will not speak to you, child. I control all in Tret's realm. What if I, climb your vine? The Tret tree. Whoa, check out that hole in the middle. That's a cool effect. Oh, there's monsters inside. Ghosts. Now that's spooky. I didn't want to run. Uh-oh. Wow, that was a lot of damage. No, Ivan! Yeah, I'm retreating. What? Seriously? What a waste of side points. I got a lot of money, so now is a good time to go back and upgrade my equipment. No, flee. Why do I get the feeling that if I go to the inn, it's not gonna revive Ivan? Revive, please. 140 coins? It won't revive? I guess if I have to. I feel like we're going back to the old days of Final Fantasy 1. Well, there goes my spending money for armor. Weapons? No. Only by 4? Okay. Oh, leather armor, yes please. Wait, that was completely pointless. Open helm, wooden cape, cap. Ooh, yes please. Let's give it to Garrett. I don't have enough for more armor. And I'm not gonna grind for new armor, so that'll do for now. If I ever feel like I need to grind for money, I can always do that off screen. Oh, somebody, what can I sell? Yeah, I'll sell it. I'll buy a couple of these sacred feathers. And I'll use them on the way back to the forest. Yeah, I definitely needed to upgrade my armor. I'll get that sealed later. Monsters won't attack so often now. wonder if we'll get a quick travel synergy spell in the future. That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Oh no, do I have to do the log puzzles all over again? That did not last long. Oops. Oh, one of the enemies ran away. Whoa! Oh, it's a troll! $30 experience points and 34 gold. Cool. Oh no, I have a bad feeling I'm gonna have to do that log puzzle all over again. You got footage of a mom and a baby deer? Oh, that sounds wholesome, Minotaur. Are you gonna share that footage anywhere by any chance? Oh no, I gotta do that over again. This treasure chest is gonna haunt me. You might? Awesome. Oh, wait! Oops! I was randomly pushing buttons. Okay, for real this time. Let's climb up this tree. Spiderwebs. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! We made the spiders angry. We leveled up. Wow, they give a lot of experience. Also, the leaves are safe? Oh, it's... Yeah, I'm using that other sacred feather. So I gotta step on the leaves. Those are safe. Here comes another troll. Hey, new spell! Plasma, attack with a barrage of bolts. Oh. Oh, this is cool! We're on the tree branches! There better not be something here that makes me fall off. Oh, wow. I want the treasure. Isaac got a healing ring. What does this do? Used to restore 70 HP. So it's not an accessory I can equip? It might break if used in battle. Oh, I equipped it? I guess it took me back here. Ooh, volcano! Attack with volcanic might. Oh, Garrett, I wanted to sing a new spell. I'll use it in a different battle. We are too fast for Garrett to even make a move. Huh? A gnome. Ooh, that was cool. I'm gonna heal with an herb before we move on. This looks like the correct path. I wanna take the other path. Oh. Oh, two of them. I didn't mean to run. This is taking me up too. Critical hit! Ooh, treasure! It's a nut. Hey, I went the right way! We found a gene! And it's attacking! Whoa! In that case, we'll attack it with all our might. It ran? It ran? That can happen? What? Wait, where'd it go? It's not gone forever, is it? Oh, why has it come back? What happened? It's not gone forever? Oh, okay, good. Then I can... thank you for coming to the stream, by the way. Have a good day. Should we reload if I leave the area? Okay, I'll try that. There it is again. Oh, wait, I wanted to open the menu. Wait, I think I have an item. Oil drip. Let's see how if this helps. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I don't want to go back, and I don't want to go back to town if someone is downed. Okay, we defeated it. Whew. The Jupiter Jin Breeze joined Isaac. Wait, actually, I want to give this to Isaac. You're the one that specializes in wind, right? Boost party resistance. Oh, okay. Thank you for the congrats, Minotaur. So G count as mini bosses. Okay. Now let's save. Good thing I went down this pathway first. Now I'll backtrack and we'll go left. Nothing down there. Man, I would like a break from the battles so everyone can restore their side points. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to get out my ingredients from the freezer so I can use them for cooking tonight. Yeah, it's getting close to dinner time, so I'd like to wrap up. Wait, oh no, okay, I'm at the top. Wait, is this where... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I need to purposefully drop down and hope I drop in the middle and go down the hole all the way to the bottom. I think I do have to do that. Oh man. I did just save. I'm gonna reset. Yes, continue. Does this work? Yep, it's working! Going down! All the way down! Oof! Oh! There's the face! I gotta talk to the face. Okay, I'm gonna save on a different file. You hope to find my kindly self? Fools! You should never come here, and now you shall never leave. Your powers protected you in the forest, but now you are in the heart of my power. Here you will all become trees, and you'll wither with the rest of us. Whoa! Shred appeared. The face of the great tree. Alright, let's all... Oh, the Heavenly Huntress. I need 2 points. So... I need her to use another gene? I need him to use another gene. You have to build up points. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wish Isaac had an area of effect healing spell. Jean is still recovering. Okay. Woo! I did a lot of damage. Nice. And wind power increased by 30. Oops. No time to run away. Troy took 69 damage. Nice. I haven't fell asleep? Hey, it's a good thing I bought some elixirs. Impact. Boost allies' attack. Nice dodge, Garrett! Let's summon Atlanta again! We did it! Shred is defeated! Oh, What has happened to me? Was I see. My heart was all but lost in my rage. And you defeated the evil within me? I thank you. I could not leave this world with so much evil in my heart. I am free now to leave the world without regret. Goodbye, great warriors. Hey, wait a minute! We can't let Shred die like this! That's right, Isaac, we still need his help! What? Why have you not left me to my dying? Do you need something? Yes. I turned the people of Kolima into trees? I must release them before they die with the forest. I can't do it. My power no longer reaches Kolima. People of Kolima, forgive me. No! Oh, Shred's too weak. He doesn't have the power to save Kolima. No, we have to heal him. We can't let the people of Kolima die with the forest. Every life of Kolima depends on us. We have to restore Shred and save the people of Kolima. Man, but how do we go about doing that? I have nothing to say. You have anything to say? Even now, before the forest is destroyed? I guess we'll leave the forest and go back to Kolima? Wait. Wait. What? Wait, hold on. Oh no, I think I made a mistake. Was I not supposed to leave? Was I supposed to... Maybe something will happen if I go back to town? Boy's Palace. Hey, McCoy. I'll have to experience it. Wait! What do I do now? I'm legit asking, what do I do now? Awkward. This darn lack of direction. Oh, I should have healed. What's this? Relevant cave entrance? I got a lot of money. I'm gonna go buy some new weapons real quick. Ooh. Okay, I caved and looked at a guide. We have to leave the forest and town behind and go through that cave I found earlier. I can't believe we're just abandoning the forest and Biblin after all the fighting we did. Oops. The building cave entrance? So what is that? I can't interact with right now. Ooze. Look, it's Ivan Ooze. Whoa! Ooh, treasure. And trolls. Withers into dust from getting that reference? So you got out of too, Minotaur. Whoa! Whoa! New ghouls. Oh wait, just ghouls. What we encountered earlier were trolls. These are ghouls. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I bet. There we go. Ooh, Kuro. Ah. I'm low on side points. I'm gonna run from battles until I'm all healed up. Oh, new region. What a god. I got a vial. What does this do? Stores 500 HP. Wow. Oh, there's no escape. So here we are in a new region. Bears? Mauler. No, I don't want to kill the bears. I will kill the slime though. Or, pardon me, the ooze. Ooh, level up. What's everyone's stats look like? 715 more. 981. 1148. Okay. Run along now, Mr. Bear. Wait, is that the lighthouse? Oh, that's one of the lighthouses we're looking for. Mercury Lighthouse. Fountain of Healing. Water of Hermes. It brings rejuvenation to all that lives. We can use this to revive the tree, can we? The fountain seems dry. Oh my god, so we gotta do something to revive it. Seems impossible to proceed. Darn. Yeah, is there really a roadblock? I can't do anything here right now, can I? Oh, be right back. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. My parents decided to drop on by and bring an old friend of mine to show my new apartment. Well, not new at this point, but it was an unexpected visit, and I seriously wish they would call or text me beforehand. Unexpected visits just fill me with anxiety. Good thing I keep the place clean, or I would have been embarrassed. And that took up a lot of my time, so we made it to a new town after defeating a boss, so I suppose this is a good spot to stop for now. So I'm gonna save my game and I'm gonna call it quits here. Alright, that'll be it for now. Thank you, Minotaur. You have a good evening too. Before you guys leave, I wanna let you all know that I finished chapter 12 of Guardian Tales today. It's up on my Patreon. If you remember, you can read the full chapter. If not though, you can here, I'll do this. Use the link to my Patreon on the Twitch chat if you wanna check it out, maybe become a member to read the other chapters that I posted. I'm working really hard on Guardian Tales, and I'm very excited at the point I'm at right now. We're at the point where we are introduced to some more new characters. We're learning more about the shadows, and we are gonna go deeper into the forest area of the West Continent. I'm really excited to show what happens next. Anyway, here's everything you need to know about my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Ko-fi page. You want to go there to donate and support the stream. By the way, you can follow my Twitch channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future streams. Or you can subscribe to the channel. You can support me that way, and you can use my Twitch emotes on other channels if you are subscribed. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., unless I get another unexpected visit, I'm going to be doing my first ever live writing stream. I'm going to be doing the Animal Lands Adventures, and the viewers that watch the stream live can share bits and change up the story as I write it. I'll explain more about that on Twitter, so we're all prepared for tomorrow. So, hope you look forward to that. Alright, with all that said, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Oh, the Paladin stream I put in the background changed to a Fortnite stream. I'm addicted, help. Oh, Barrett the Cleric's boyfriend is streaming, but I don't want to join that stream because they're playing The Great Ace Attorney 2, and I am not at the point of the story that they're at, and I don't want to get spoiled. We are going to look for another Paladin streamer, so I can work towards getting another drop. Okay, I found someone. I'm just gonna... I'll start the raid, I'll say hi to them, and then I'm just gonna leave and go straight to cooking dinner. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Animal Lands Adventure. I can't raid him at this time. Seriously?
Oh, Fabián, ¿con quién es
Okay,
la palabra
I'll raid
mayoría?
this streamer instead. Anyway, hope you all have a good morning, noon, night, whatever it is
Palabritas mayores,
for in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you next time.
Otra
Bye.
quinesa. Vamos a ver cuál de las quinesas es más quinesa.